My name is Jeff, and I live in Maple Grove, Minnesota, and we've lived here for 31 years. We made the roofing decision after, the roof was about 22 years old and had been through a couple of storms, not insurance related, but knew that we were going to be needing a new roof in the next, 1 to 2 years. Yeah, when we made the decision to go with a new roof, we kind of had a budget in mind, and so then we contacted 3 contractors. We contacted one smaller contractor, a kind of a medium-sized contractor, then the large advertising contractor. We had one of them come out, give us an estimate. Then in doing a little bit of my research online, just of the product that they recommended, I came across Roofle. I had the second contractor come out. They gave us an estimate and a lot of do's and don'ts of roofing and things to watch out for, a lot of cautions, particularly with regard to the low price guy. Then I contacted Roofle after going on the website, being intrigued with the process. The price, of course, was ridiculous, so there was a huge red flag there. Then the third contractor came out, and he was the highest. He was the large home improvement contractor, but again, gave me a lot of do's and don'ts and cautions. Then followed up with Roofle, had the the interview with the roofing pro, and still seemed too good to be true, but then kind of moved down that direction. So what intrigued me about Roofle is that for this too good to be true price, they were using all the same products, all the same processes, all the same techniques. And as a matter of fact, there were a couple of phone calls and emails where I vetted out these specific issues to make sure that the project was going to be, as expected. And again, Roofle's responses were with all the same products and techniques, not just the shingle itself, but everything underneath the shingle. Yeah, ultimately made the decision to, kind of sign on the dotted line with Roofle, online, of course. And immediately there was communication, there was scheduling, there was a portal site which was fantastic. Always communicated with regard to the material being dropped off, and then actually there was an issue. There was a issue with regard to the product. There was I'm not sure if it was a miscommunication or not. However, it was immediately remedied through, again, some quick communication with Roofle. Did not delay the process or the project whatsoever. The subcontractor also communicated well, the ultimate job was fantastic. With regard to too good to be true, it remained too good to be true. I think I sent kind of a sarcastic email to Derek after I paid half down, and I said, I think there's probably a 20% chance that you're heading off to Mexico. It just didn't seem right. However, again, the website, everything was very professional. The process was very professional. The communication was great. Ultimately, the job itself, the end result was fantastic, and the price remained too good to be true. For me, again, officing at home for a few days a week and in the office a few days a week. I happened to be home when the roof was done. I'm, again, fascinated in the process itself. However, if I was not home, just via the portal, I would have been in my office in St. Cloud, and I would have had up-to-date photos and images and communication as the roofing project was being done. So certainly this could have happened while I was not at home as well.